Squaw! What's going on, guys? We are back again for some more, even more Tom Clancy Wildland. Now, this has been going on for quite a bit, but the game is pretty large. Now, in the last episode, if you missed it, we've completed another butchin. We took out El Gato. El Gato. But now, we have to take out some unknown character in this influential Pucara. Now, what I did was, in between episodes, I've gotten a new game, and I've been playing that off screen, so I've kind of been playing that a little bit more than playing this game, but I want to start getting this game. I want to start completing the map, and I say that every time, and it never happens, which I don't know if it will. But here we go. Here's one story mission right here. We have to reach DJ Perico's home. Alright, and that's down there. Oh, there we go. That's interesting. Now, the thing is, I want to take out that eye. Because that eye right there is intel. But the intel from him is lieutenant. And now there's another one as well over there. Pretty sure. But that means this entire place I can't be seen. It's going to be very, very difficult. But I think I can do some of it. Or if I capture him silently, that's another thing. Where's the other one? The other one's on the other side. So if he's there, the other one's all the way down there. That's actually quite a bit. It's quite a bit of distance. And that's going to take a while. But like right here, I can't like climb down anywhere. I'd have to go around. And even going around, I'd hit that building. And then these guys first. And then I can sneak into there, but these guys probably could see me. There's a helicopter too. Is it a helicopter I should be worried about? Probably not, since it's going away. But I don't, you never know. You never know, guys. Alright, so we're going to climb up here. Hopefully wrap ourselves around. I'm guessing the road is the best place to go. But if I look, spotting should probably be done there. Just because there's another spot. Yeah, that's it right there. That guy. There we go. I've taken out 2 snipers and one of the guys on the miniguns. Now, they're not really going to be seen unless someone were to go up in their towers, which doesn't normally happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the time to run around. Hopefully they don't respawn or anything too crazy like that. But I don't even have to run all the way around. I can just run down that hill right here. Here we go. So now this gets me a completely different perspective on where things are, where am I looking, what am I looking at, all that good stuff. Well, this bush is not showing me. I want to make sure I don't fall down. You know, there's a lot of stuff you got to be careful about. Here we go. Alright, it does seem like there's more like hidden guards in this kind of an area. But I gotta get him. And then eventually him. Those are very big things. It's very difficult to get stuff. Very difficult to get a lot of that info. How am I suspected? That's impossible. But he's outside, so it's going to be difficult to capture him without getting noticed. And there's also a story mission right there. And that's also a thing that I kind of want to do silently. Alright, let's go for these guys. But right when they're taken out, the lieutenant might hear it. Oh my gosh, he's right here. You serious? Why does a convoy just have to come right on through? I was about to say, he saw me for way too long. And also, do you guys like the webcam setup a little bit better? I've actually raised my chair up so I'm sitting back a little bit more comfortably instead of hunching over. And I don't know, I have to get used to it kind of, but I feel like the orientation helps keep my head up on the webcam and it's not so low. Perfect. Investigate. Now he didn't say anything because he technically didn't see me until I got him. There we go. I got what? 1 bonus medal. Alright, so now we gotta take out these guys. This is taking a lot longer, but like I said, those are very careful. You don't want to mess those up, because if you mess those up, I don't think you can do them over again. And I did take out quite a few people in the process. There's this guy that no one looks at, because no one's near him. Oh, and here's a bonus medal. There's that guy, but it doesn't look to be anybody's around. Not entirely sure if I should trust that. But I kind of want to take this guy out. And he's kind of like out front of their building. There we go. Now he's kind of taken out towards where the wall is. Let's wait till he gets up to the top. Shoot him like into the doorway. Now what? 4 more? I doubt they're going to be seen because it's kind of like an inside the house kind of a thing. Where's this king's file? It's like right here. Oh, it's all the way up here. Of course. Of course it's up here. Oh, they're all ready. They're all ready. Eh. Perfect. I took them all out. Take document. Alright, let's head down there. Now this isn't taking too long anymore. It kind of quickened up. So we're going to head over there now. Yeah, they better leave. Go on, you dad. You are not needed here. Alright. Now let's take our services in here. What do I need to do? It just says reach his home. I have reached his home. See, they were talking and I couldn't hear them. There we go. Now he's completed 1 mission. Alright, let's see what else there is. There's a King's File right here, and then the Lieutenant over here. Now, usually when there's a Lieutenant, usually means there's like enemies, there's Cartel, there's Unidad, there's something. I don't think there's Unidad. I think it's mainly Cartel. So it's like, I don't know. Little sketchy. But this way, if I do it slightly, like take a minute in the episode to collect, it will give me a little bit less time instead of having to come back, you know? We're going to head up here right quick for the King's File. But those intels, the ones that tell you where skill points are, or where the rebel support stuff is, those are hard to come by in some areas. Like intel cache, don't move. It's just a computer. You don't have to worry about it. Just go up to it and hack it. But sometimes they aren't in areas as common as others. So then you gotta rely off of these lieutenants. Let's go under his window so he doesn't see me. Oh, he's just... See, there's also these guys, which are rebel. But yeah, I still have no clue as to what is the issue with my headphones. I've never had this issue, right? And I even brought it up on the interwebs, where it's like, hey, you know, if you have a problem, you ask the internet. Usually you have forums or some sort of feed that has people with a similar problem saying, hey, you know, they asked the question instead of you, which is perfectly okay. That's how I fixed like storage I fixed quite a few problems just by a quick Google search, and then you see, you know, what the issue is, and people have already solved it. But with this, I haven't found it anywhere. And I have no clue what it could be, because all the audio works when it comes out the TV. So it has nothing to do with the computer, it has nothing to do with the game. So then it has me think like maybe it's something having to do with the headphones. So then I'm sitting here, well, if it's the headphones, it can't be the USB port, because it's not like it's cutting in and out. It's not like it's a big problem. It's a very specific, minute problem. So then it led me to believe something on the internet said, well, if you're having an issue with your headphones, sometimes just uninstalling the software that comes with the headphones. So mine are Logitech headphones. You download a software to use them to their fullest potential. But it says maybe if you want to uninstall the software and then reinstall it, or delete the drivers and then re-download the drivers. Well, I haven't done that yet, because in order to do it safely, you want like backups and things like that. You don't want to just get rid of it right away. Alright, so this one I can't be detected. Like, it's not an option. Now I have no clue if these guys are looking down there. I think they're in the building. They look to be in this building. The other guys were taken out by a quick sync shot. That would have been close, because I would have been detected. Well, at least this part of the map is complete. As you can tell, no red circles. But I did peek one over there. So we're going to have to be careful. Put a spotting over there. Hopefully see everything that happens. Alright, alright. I can take out the sniper as long as I can get a good clear shot on him. Let's hope 1, 2, 3 that that's it. But I have no clue. What if I take him to quick shot him, or sync shot him, and I'll shoot this guy? Well, I have to acquire their shots for one. I'm guessing it's the angle that we're at. See, this is the thing. You're supposed to be able to sync shot to be able to take people out. Story mission and like for the game's purpose, it's supposed to be when there's a group of people together and you have basically sights on all of them. It's like they're all grouped up together. I'm just going to take out this quick sync and just take them out one by one. Because they're pretty separate. And plus the mission's right here, so it's not like I have anything to really worry about. But is there anything in here that I have to worry about getting? There is a skill point and an intel cache. So like the intel cache, it's specifically a computer. No, not B. Neutralize the drone jammer. But the only thing is, there's people up there, and there's another one up there too. That red circle back there. Alright, I don't know where this drone jammer is, but this episode seems to be taking just slightly longer than a normal episode. Now, normally, a drone jammer seems to be very similar to if you go to like a big Unidad area. Okay, just a random explosion. No big deal. If you go to like a Unidad area, usually they'll have both. But it's very similar to the missiles that take out like aircrafts. But what we're looking for is just a giant block looking thing, basically with a satellite on top. And usually you would think like, you know, higher eye view, you'd be able to see better and see more. Well, doesn't seem like we found it using this kind of technique. Now the jammer we can kind of still see. Oh wow, of course it would kick me out and I almost jump off. Wouldn't have been my fault. Let's see if I can get this sniper though. I can peek at his head, but I want to take him out. Boom. Perfect. So now that way I don't have to worry about him. Because I don't know if he would come out randomly and then look for me. Like, that's a bad thing. Could easily get caught that way. But I wish I could get, like, high ground and then look for this thing, but it doesn't seem like that high ground worked. Would make it a lot easier. But it does say it's in this general area directions kind of placement. Are you serious? There's more people over there. I was about to say, I can barely see his silhouette. There's a guy down here that I should be able to take out pretty easily. I hear something. Oh, here it is. And this is it. I gotta take this out. Well, at least it labeled it for the maps, for me. But I gotta take these guys out because I don't know if they're gonna see me. Now my thing is, destroying it might cause a lot of noise. I don't know. They're up there though, you know. They might be suspicious, but I don't think much is gonna happen. Alright, now let's run away. Now see, if I label these guys, I can't. Because if I label them, there's one more guy over there that I don't know where he is. There we go. They're all taken care of. And it was only those 3 that heard me, so it's not like I'm being hunted anymore, right? Actually, I might be. Scan the rooftop antenna with the drone. So also give me a chance to see one more person. Oh, come on. 1, 2, 3. And they're all outside, so they should be easily taken care of. There we go. And now I'm pretty sure this entire area, there's no one here. I was supposed to scan it. I don't know how to scan. Like, what does that mean, scan? So I'll wait for this EMP drone cooldown to get rid of. But yeah, I did find out another thing. So if I go to my skill points in Rebel Support, I've completed almost everything except 2 more in Diversion and 1 more in Spotting. Now that is understandable. But here's my confusion. In this area... Oh wait, maybe I'm over exaggerating. Here's 1 more Diversion. Oh. Oh. I thought there was a lot more than that. I really thought that they had a lot more side missions than that. Never mind. Oh well. I really thought that they had like multiple of those Rebel support missions that like left, even though I only have 3 more. Never mind then. Now how do I scan? There we go. And now all we gotta do is get up there for the intel cache. And I did take everyone out, not necessarily silently. Those last 2 groupings of 3 weren't all too silent because I took out the jammer with a grenade. But you know, it happens sometimes. And then right here will be the last bit of intel I need for my offline discoveries with Rebel Ops supply raids. 5. Oh no, that's the side missions. See, that's what I was talking about. Like, look, I have spotting, diversion, makes sense. But now I have vehicle drop off, guns for hire, and mortar. But I have them completed. You know, I'm guessing it's a way for you to have the missions enough in areas so that way you can like have all the cooldown and maximum level that you want. But my thing is, I'm a completionist. I want those off the map. I don't know. A little weird for me, but in between episodes, I'm going to get these 3 major intels, hopefully try and clear up the map some little. And then in the next episode, we will start doing those missions. In fact, I don't know exactly what they are, so we'll leave it up to a little bit of a mystery. But if you guys like today's video, hit the like down below. If you're starting to like the channel, maybe you're seeing a couple of videos and you're like, hey, this guy's actually pretty decent at the content creation. I'm going to subscribe to his channel. You should do that. You should definitely subscribe to this channel. It's very fun. I make videos daily. There was only 2 days that I missed recently. That was it, but I was sick. I got an excuse. I got a doctor's note. I actually don't have a doctor's note, but you know how like you entered school and doctor's note. I'm going on a rant, but there you go. Going on a tangent, actually. I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.